Let's talk Son of Sam law, shall we? It's really a big topic when it comes to true crime cases. Me, particularly, the Dee Dee Blanchard case, and then, of course, what's all over the media right now, the Mackenzie Shirilla case. Son of Sam law, also known as the notoriety for profit law. And what's awesome right now is when you go Google the Son of Sam law, it brings up Dom's law there at the bottom. It's designed to keep criminals from profiting from the publicity of their crimes, like making money from interviews, publishers, reality TV series. These laws authorize the state to seize any kind of money that is made from these kind of deals, and it should be given to the victims or the victims' families. There's also been a lot of problem areas with the Son of Sam laws because a large portion of the population still believe that this violates First Amendment rights. My thing is, they can talk about it all they want for free. They do not need to get paid for it, because if they're already only talking about it for profit, they don't have the right intentions from the beginning. And how do I know they're telling the truth if they're doing it for money? As a lot of you already know, this law was designed to target a specific case, the David Berkowitz case, or the 44 caliber killer, or the Phantom of the Bronx. The media coverage that this case got was astronomical for its time. David Berkowitz was apprehended in the summer of 1977 on August 10th. People were concerned that Berkowitz was going to sell his story to a writer or filmmaker. And of course, production companies have gone on to make several Son of Sam movies, my personal favorite being Summer of Sam. This was a really good reiteration of the story, except it wasn't specifically targeted at David Berkowitz himself. It was somebody else that they thought in the neighborhood could have been the Son of Sam. And plus, I've kind of always had a thing for Adrien Brody. Adrien was also really good in Splice, so watch it and then you'll know what kind of movies I'm into. Now, even though Berkowitz denied wanting any deals, that law was still passed the day after his arrest. New York State had invoked the Son of Sam law 11 times in between 1977 and 1990, including Mark David Chapman and the crime against John Lennon. Murderers should not be getting book deals and reality TV series, Gypsy Rose Blanchard. And if they do profit from any of that stuff, it should go to the victim or the victim's family. And if that person who committed the crime is a member of their family, it should go to the next in line to be put in a trust. Say if they're a child, put it in a trust. When they turn 18, give it to them. I would much rather see that money go to baby A than Gypsy herself. And I'm sure Dee Dee would too. The kind of trauma that aligns with what Gypsy did to her mother, Dee Dee, it gets passed down generation to generation. The New York law was revised in 2001, requiring any victims to be notified if the convicted received $10,000 or more from literally any source. They would get a notification. Even if a state doesn't have the specific Son of Sam law in place or similar laws, the victims and their families can still sue. They can literally sue to remove the ability for the perpetrators to profit from their crimes. Now, as of right now, according to Google, there's only 27 states that have a Son of Sam type law, and Missouri, unfortunately, is not one of them. Do you guys think that these Son of Sam laws should be put in place? Is it right for people like Wade Wilson, Mackenzie Shirilla, Gypsy Rose Blanchard to be profiting from these murders? Put your thoughts in the comments below. While you're at it, I have a simple request. Go ahead and click on my face right there, then go to my profile. And in my bio, there's going to be a link tree that'll take you to the petition. Please go and sign for Dom and Davion's law. So that way we can modernize the Son of Sam laws for the state of Ohio, and maybe that'll have a trickle effect for the rest of the country. And then for Yellow Tango, I will put the link in the description of this video. And then on Facebook, I will comment the link and pin it. Please sign it.